Hail, peasants! I, Fortuna, have to tell you today about Paris, so listen carefully. I and my embed followed the story of the peasants Vanitas and Noe, the case study of Vanitas. It aired 2021 and the story will be continued January 2022. Each part has 12 sequences. There's even a gorgeous knight called Moore. He rescues everyone and is just so handsome. Just look at his eye colors. My embed must find out his address and send an invitation to him. It would be queen-like to have an own knight. The two guys, Vanitas and Noe, are to the liking of my embed. Their characters are totally different. Noe is a vampire, but is educated, friendly and easily impressed. He reminds me of my embed. She is happy about tiny things like a homemade cookie, but because of that it is easy to keep her happy. And as you should know, only happy servants will work hard and are loyal. With my faithful embed, my rule is established. Vanitas is rude, disgraceful, perverted, and he would end up in my dungeons. He would be also a great hitman. With his book of Vanitas, he can rewrite the world's formula, and that is a unique skill. Together with Noe, he is controllable. There are some fairy tales which explain the history of the vampires. There are the vampires of the red moon and the vampires of the blue moon. To be a vampire of the red moon is common, and vampires of the blue moon are believed to be evil and dangerous. They cause a deadly disease. Vanitas sees himself as a doctor who will save all vampires. This disease, which lets the vampires lose their real name, is very difficult to survive. It is caused by the parrot of Charlatan. Until now, the normal vampires, the vampires of the red moon, thought this disease was caused by the vampire of the blue moon. The only cure was to kill the infected vampires. Vanitas is connected to the vampire of the blue moon and can heal the infected vampires. But this is unbelievable for the vampires of the red moon, and this causes a lot of awkward situations. There's even a little romance story. Or so. The Hellfire Witch and Vanitas. A very unique love story. Listen now to my thoughts about the music. The ending song is by a female and it's called Zero. Some lines are even in English, and the combination between Japanese and English is very harmonic. There is even an English version, but I prefer the original. The opening was by a male, so don't talk about it. Okay, to the law next. Listen to the law, peasants. The plot gets 4 paws. There are a lot of different characters, but there is only one Moore. There is a storyline and some unexpected twists. Also, the fairy tales were really lovely and the people put a lot of love into them. My embed set a timer for the airing of the second part. She can't wait for it. The drawing style was awesome. There are 2 different styles, the raw drawing of the fairy tales and the detailed drawing of the main story. The steampunk accessories were great. I'm looking forward to learn more about the story of the handsome knight Moore. 5 of 5 paws. I only like the ending song, so the soundtrack gets 3 paws. I wanted to know more about Moore, this special night. The side story of Vanitas and Noah was a bit strange. Vanitas is a very difficult human to like. He is rude and I wouldn't tolerate that. But my embed liked to watch the 2 guys, and so I will give 4 paws, because she was doing her duty and was scratching me behind my ears. Okay, that's it. See you anon. I'm going now and demanding my embed's attention. That's what I bought her for. Peasants, don't forget to subscribe.